evening, everybody. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. According to NBC News, Harvard University President Claudine Gay resigned Tuesday after facing intense scrutiny for equivocal testimony she gave at a congressional hearing on campus anti-Semitism, as well as widening allegations of plagiarism in her academic work. Quote, "It is with a very heavy heart, but a deep love for Harvard, that I write to share that I will be stepping down as president," close quote. Gay said in a letter to the Harvard community, "This is not a decision I came to easily. Indeed, it has been difficult beyond words because I have looked forward to working with so many of you to advance the commitment to academic excellence that has propelled this great university across centuries. But after consulting with the university's board," Gay added, "it has become clear that it is in the best interests of Harvard for me to resign so that our community can navigate this moment of extraordinary challenge with a focus on the institution rather than an individual." Here's a photo, a stock photo, of then Harvard University President Claudine Gay at a congressional hearing. Gay's 6-month tenure is the shortest in the university's 388-year history, according to the Harvard Crimson Student newspaper. She was the first black person and the second woman to head the institution. The Harvard Corporation, the school's highest governing body, announced that Alan N. Garber, the school's provost and chief academic officer, serve as an interim president until a permanent successor is named. The corporation's members say Gay will return to a faculty position. Gay drew fierce criticism last month after she and her counterparts at the University of Pennsylvania and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology appeared to sidestep the question of whether calls for the genocide of Jews violate the school's conduct rules. Penn President Liz McGill resigned days after the widely planned hearing. Gay then faced allegations of plagiarism in her political science scholarship. The Harvard Corporation ordered an investigation that revealed a few instances of inadequate citation, but found no violation of Harvard's standards for research misconduct. Gay's job appeared to be secure December 12 after the Harvard Corporation responded to growing calls for her ouster, released a statement saying its members reaffirm our support for President Gay's continued leadership of Harvard University. But the questions swirling around Gay's position did not abate over the holidays. Billionaire investor Bill Ackman, as well as conservative activists such as Christopher Rufo, continued to put pressure on Harvard via posts on social media. The Washington Free Beacon, a conservative publication, published an unsigned complaint, of course it would be unsigned, cowards, Monday that referred to new allegations of plagiarism exacerbating the crisis, which were probably unsubstantiated anyway. Harvard's communications office did not have comment on the additional plagiarism accusations. The firestorm over Gay's testimony on December 5 centered on a contentious exchange with Harvard alumnus Representative Elise Stefanik, Republican from New York, that went viral on social media. Stefanik asked Gay whether students who call for the genocide of Jews are in violation of the campus code of conduct. Gay did not answer directly, saying in part, "We embrace a commitment to free expression, even of views that are objectionable, offensive, hateful. It's when that speech crosses into conduct that violates our policies against bullying, harassment, intimidation." The answer was met with the swift backlash from the White House, lawmakers in both parties, and high-profile alumni. NBC Saturday Night Live parodied the hearing at the start of the December 9 episode. In an interview with the Harvard Crimson student newspaper after the hearing made national news, Gay apologized for her remarks and said, in part, I got caught up in what had become, at that point, an extended combative exchange about policies and procedures. I failed to convey what is my truth, she said. Gay attracted more scrutiny after critics such as Ackman and Rufo heightened instances of alleged plagiarism in her published academic work, which largely focuses on American political behavior and the role of racial identity in politics. Then Senator Biden was accused of plagiarism, but it didn't stop him from remaining a senator in a body of senators that consisted of mostly white men. So don't give us that argument that plagiarism existed. According to what I'm reading here, there was no found substantiated evidence of plagiarism on the part of now Professor Claudine Gay. Gay attracted more scrutiny after critics such as Ackerman and Rufo heightened instances of alleged plagiarism in her published academic work. Harvard's board said it first learned of the allegations in late October, carried out an independent review of her work, and found a few instances of inadequate citation. The board said Gay was proactively requesting for corrections in 2 articles to insert citations and quotation marks that were omitted from the original publications. Well, that's just an omission. But in the weeks to come, Gay continued to face plagiarism accusations, most recently on Monday, when the Washington Free Bacon published unsigned complaints whose author purported to have found nearly 50 allegations, including over half a dozen examples never seen before. NBC News has not independently verified those claims. Gay has defended her academic work. I stand by the integrity of my scholarship, she said in a statement on December 12. Throughout my career, I have worked to ensure my scholarship adheres to the highest academic standards. Harvard history professor Allison Frank Johnson, one of more than 700 members of the faculty who had signed a letter urging administrators to resist calls to remove Gay, said in an interview that she was flabbergasted by the president's exit. It's ironic. A senator who was accused of plagiarism at the height of his senatorial career is now president of the United States. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.